In the summer of 2014, a group of friends rented an old beach house on the outskirts of a small coastal town. The house was beautiful from the outside, white wooden panels, wide windows facing the ocean, and a balcony that overlooked the waves. But the locals avoided it. The caretaker, an old fisherman, muttered as he handed over the keys, "Lock the windows at night always. Don't leave the doors open, no matter what you hear." The first night was calm. The group laughed, cooked seafood, and played music until late. But as the tide rolled in, strange knocking noises echoed from the walls. At first, they thought it was the sea crashing against the rocks. Then at exactly midnight, the knocking moved inside the house, sharp taps from the upstairs hallway. When they checked, no one was there. The windows were still shut. On the second night, things escalated. Around 2 a.m., one of the friends, Kara, swore she saw a pale figure standing outside the sliding glass door to the balcony. It looked like a drenched woman with seaweed tangled in her hair. But when they rushed to open the door, the balcony was empty, just wet footprints leading away toward the sand. The group grew uneasy. They all tried to sleep in the same room, but the sounds persisted. Doors creaking open by themselves, whispers carried through the salty air, and the stench of seawater filling the halls. By the third night, no one was laughing anymore. At 3:15 a.m., the power went out. In the faint glow of moonlight, they heard heavy, dragging footsteps on the wooden floors downstairs. Then a woman's voice called faintly, "Come outside." Terrified, they huddled together, refusing to move. Suddenly, the front door slammed open with such force it shook the whole house. Sea spray rushed in as if the ocean itself was reaching inside. One of the friends, Jason, swore he saw a woman crawling across the floor toward them, her skin bloated like a drowned body. By sunrise, they packed and left, abandoning the rental early. Later, when they told the caretaker what happened, he only nodded grimly. "Every tenant sees her," he said. "She drowned just off this shore decades ago. She won't let the house stay empty at night. The beach house is still there, waiting, with the windows always rattling when the tide comes in.